Hello, it's Siri Jack again. This time I'm on the phone. This time I'm going to talk about a couple bad tenants in this building we have. One is, lovon and Ernie. They both are they're very elderly people. If you see them, stay away from them. They are very mean, deceiving people. They gossip about people when they're not here. And they talk about people when they're not here either. At Willow Place, people say don't talk about people when they're not here. I don't talk about people not there, period. But they allow no men to go talk about people. Well, there are quite a few tenants in this building that are not too pleased about those two characters. And I'm one of them. There's quite a few others on the floor. I mean, there's about 8 people on the floor who want nothing to do with Ernie and lovon. They go down there and they sit in the community room all day, and all they do is get fat. And the other tenant come down the field and want to use that community room when they're just sometime to cool down. They'd say, "Well, we got to get out of there," and then they lock the door. Done this so many times, even me. A couple times we wanted to do. A couple times I wanted. Few tenants I want to talk to you, but guess what? They kept pushing me out the door every freaking time. They say, Ernie and Alice done it twice on me, telling me not to use community rooms. I am getting frustrated about it to the point where, but one day, me and 5 other people me and 5 other people were fed up one day, and I just said, what? We just didn't do something. When I went next door to Rose Motel. This was every day we rented a room for a couple hours, Rose Motel room, and we went in and had a meeting about it. And what I said on there is this, that we're going to do something about it, all right? We had a meeting for this way because we didn't want Ernie and Alice to hear what we had to say about them. So we had a meeting in the Rose Motel in one of the rooms. I can't say which one, but right now we went in, had a meeting, and we got up, walked to the desk, and checked back out again after we did. Just because because we can't do that. We can't have a meeting in the unity room, and I can't have to go put 10 people in my apartment. It would be impossible. We would be overcrowded. 10 tenants there at once. So, what they do? Well, 10 out of 10 got together, we just went over and got a room, paid $30 for the room, and that's what we did. Give them $30 here. And after Mr. Ross and the guy owned the road, put it over, hey, you know what? Here, no sorry, that means room couple out of nowhere. We had a meeting in there. Didn't sleep in it, had a meeting in a smaller hotel room. Anyway, so we did that, And what we did after that, we turned around and after we had a little meeting, we turned around and decided we're going to put on social media what we did. Well, unfortunately, lovon was not there. Well, we had a meeting on Sunday afternoon. No, I didn't catch my mouth shut about, but me and 10 out of 10 a meeting all about Alice and Burnett building. And city housing don't do anything about it. Then we're going to actually start to. What we're going to do is, I told them what we've done, if we got enough tenant entry for photocopies, what we're going to do is we're going to write up, have all the people, 10 other people, anybody else who are against them, write these entries against the people, and literally we flood the city housing office incident report. That one step at a time do. We're flooding out how we incident report at the intro. But when they approximately say, the incident report, then they're going to take action. They were a victim. They failed to do it. Well, they think but another tenant name I cannot mention, because she's not here, is taking city housing to court, and maybe in September she may win the lawsuit, may not win, but if she wins, that's going to change the way housing is being administered. It will change the way city housing is doing business. And definitely will, because it's costing a lot of money, but we'll change the way they do business. Actually, and I'm glad that this person took human rights and go through mediation at this time. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you that. I can't mention this, but it's a tenant bill. I don't know who named it. I know who it is. I cannot tell you confidentiality, and that tenant not here in my apartment if I can't tell her name. But I am getting Alice. I'm doing this on I'm going to say that Alice, and frickin' Ernie and Alice, know what they do? They end up, don't you? I heard they've been dealing fentanyl out of the building in the apartment, and they've been doing it out of here constantly. So if they're doing fentanyl, I think they got the drugs got involved. Well, anyway, so I believe one thing has to be done about. One, got to be evicted. Anyways, okay, blog over.